The Leningrad Codex is the oldest complete existing manuscript of the Hebrew Old Testament. It is not merely a historical artifact, but an unwavering cornerstone for modern biblical translation and research. According to the records within the manuscript colophon, this document was written in 1008 AD in El-Fustat, Egypt, modern-day Cairo, by the scribe Samuel ben Jacob. It was later moved to Russia in the mid-19th century by the collector Abraham Firkovich, and is currently preserved in the National Library of Russia in St. Petersburg. The core value of this manuscript lies in its faithful adherence to the tradition of the Masoretes, specifically the Ben Asher family of the Tiberian school, who were recognized as holding the highest authority. The Masoretes added vowel points, accents, and pronunciation marks to the consonantal Hebrew text to ensure that the Word of God was transmitted without distortion. Notably, the margins of the Leningrad Codex contain extensive notes, known as the Masara, Masara Magna and Masara Parva. These notes meticulously record word frequencies and grammatical peculiarities, revealing the scribe's fierce dedication to preventing copying errors. Historically, the pinnacle of the Ben Asher tradition was the Aleppo Codex, written about 100 years earlier. However, after approximately 40% of the Aleppo Codex, particularly the Torah, was lost during anti-Jewish riots in 1947, the Leningrad Codex preserved intact from beginning to end, descended as the sole alternative and the standard text. Furthermore, the manuscript is evaluated as a masterpiece of medieval Jewish aesthetics, featuring carpet pages, illuminated pages with intricate geometric gold patterns. In addition to the text, a unique feature is that, unlike modern Bibles, the order of the writings Ketuvim begins with Chronicles, followed by Psalms and Job. Today, the Leningrad Codex serves as the base text for the Biblia Hebraica Stuttgartensia, the global standard for the Hebrew Bible, and its latest edition, the Biblia Hebraica Quinta. In other words, the Old Testament portion of most modern Bible translations we read today, such as the Niv, ESV, etc., is essentially a translation of this very Leningrad Codex. In conclusion, the Leningrad Codex not only established the orthodoxy of the Hebrew biblical text, but also stands as living history, allowing humanity to encounter the text closest to the original.